Hey guys, I'm back here playing The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, and when we last left off, I had gone through this house with the doors where you shifted the rooms, and we managed to find this room, but after we read the letter from, I'm guessing it was the person who owned the place, it changed into what you see here, and that's kind of creepy because maybe what the kid thought he saw was a magician brewing potions was actually just some creepy guy messing around with chemicals in his attic or something. Because that's what appears to really be here when you get rid of all the magic and the things behind it. But there's some letters here we can read, so let's have a look at these. Blaze reveals moonshine operation. According to authorities, the still comprised a propane stove and 4-gallon stainless steel pot, which was used to hold the whiskey. Officers on the scene recovered a half-gallon of apple pie moonshine and 1 gallon of unflavored moonshine. Police have been unable to determine who owns the still. Oh. So, this guy was making moonshine and it blew up when he wasn't here, or maybe they just couldn't find his body. Yeah, this is the letter we found, but this kind of makes it into a fantasy, whereas this appears to be the reality. Let's quickly check if there's anything on the back. NASA launches satellite. Wonder if that's relevant. Maybe we'll find out about that later. So, that looks like everything in here, unless there's something back here. So let's head out of the house and have a look around. And let's just look out here first. Wow, that's a nice view for someone who was distilling moonshine in their attic. Okay, head downstairs. And we already looked at the other house, so there's nothing really there worth checking out. Let's just make sure we've seen all the rooms in case there's anything changed. No, still looks the same. Although the little bench here that had the letter on is gone. I think we should head back over the bridge and see if we can maybe get down there. So there's a few more houses and maybe there's something else going on. I don't know how it works when we find Ethan, if he's still alive. I guess at some point we'll stumble on a clue that'll give us more information as to where he is. But there's something over there as well, so if we just head down this hill, let's have a look over there as well. Now, so far we've managed to piece together some guy who died trying to kill Ethan, and then his grandfather turned to the... He's kind of lost his mind, basically. Now what's this? And after that we looked over in what I assume was the house they were staying in while they were here, and we heard some voices about them talking about Ethan disturbing something, and he woke something up, and that was maybe what was messing with them. Can we press this button? Oh, okay, those buttons are missing. It looks like an elevator of some sort. Doesn't look like we can use it though. So let's head over to the bridge and I'll meet you guys there. Okay, so I looked around the other side of the bridge and I couldn't find a way down to the other side. I might have missed it, but if you guys know a way down there, then feel free to let me know. But I didn't see it, so I'm just going to follow this path down and see what we can find. Now there's another one of these buildings over the other side, but I don't think you can get into that, so I'm just going to keep heading down this way. Now, so far we know that Ethan was here with his family, and there was that photo of them. So far we've only really seen what I assume was his older brother, or maybe an uncle, and his grandfather. We've heard the voice of potentially his mother and sister arguing in the house, or sort of discussing what he had seen there. Other than that, we still haven't heard anything from his dad, which maybe was, actually I'm wrong, no, he was in the house as well, his voice was there. He said he would go in.
Too many portals, been present in too many worlds simultaneously. Bits and pieces of me stay on the other side, waiting. Whenever I return, I bring parts of those worlds back. Do you know what ghosts are? They're sad, evicted things. Memories without homes.
Okay, so we just got another monologue there from, well, our character, talking about ghosts and the effect that travelling through these areas has on him. It seems to be quite a sad story that ends up with him not being in a very good place. It seems to have a very negative effect on him, but he's still here, and he's still going. Let's hope he can carry on just long enough to find Ethan. And whatever else is in this forest. Hopefully before it kills either of us. Okay, there seems to be a dirt track going up this way, so let's go and check it out.
Say, you'd be surprised by how little they know. The dead can't explain what it means to be dead. They walk down stairs that disappear beneath their feet, headed for some bright glade of memory they'll never reach.
After a bit of a climb, our character started to talk again. Still with the ghost theme. Maybe he's spoken to one too many ghosts and he started to go a bit crazy. This area seems like there's been people here, a lot of chopped down trees. Not a lot of grass or anything around. We are coming up on what looks like a church or maybe a cathedral type thing with that tower. Can we head down here? No, okay. It's a bit too steep for us. Wouldn't want to have come all this way just to trip off of a mountain and die. So let's just take the slower path. Very interesting layout to this map, or area that we're in. Very atmospheric and really tries to build up tension between areas, even if nothing's really happening. Okay, so here we are. Before we go in, let's check around the area. The music just took on a slightly creepy tone to it. And if any of you have ever played Fable, this will look quite familiar to you. The graveyards there look quite similar to this. Let's hope we don't have to fight any skeleton hunts. Okay, we have a oil lamp and some matches. It's another one of these where we have to find something. Okay, so it's over in this direction. Okay, looks like it's in the house, maybe in the basement. The floor looks like it's stone and there's beams going upwards, so... Okay, there's a staircase. So it's most likely in the basement of the house. But we can look more into that after we've checked out this area some more. Can we do anything with these gates? No, okay. What's this over here? Crow carcasses. a knife, a dagger, or a razor. There does look like there's some... Oh, it's a paintbrush. That's creepy. In that direction is something. Looks like... Is that a crow on a body? There's stairs leading down. Looks kind of like a tomb. Maybe something on the wall there. Okay, let's keep in mind that there's something in that direction. That's the way we came away from the house. But that's really creepy. That's something not right there. Okay, there's a pile of bricks and a wheelbarrow. Interrupted. Okay, the wheelbarrow's been marked. Maybe they were trying to seal up this passage. Oh, this is where the body is. If only we had a flashlight, this would be easier. Okay, so there's crows all over the wall. Oh, it's like a handle. One of the crows is missing. Where is it? In the house, maybe? Looks like we just missed it there. Okay, looks like a box. Oh, it's a graveyard. So yeah, it's a box. Just the sinister kind. And it's next to a, looks like a bird hut feeder kind of thing. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna have to go fetch that before we do this. Should we pull this? Let's go for it. Okay, I think we need the crow first, but can we... No, there's nothing there. Or maybe it's just too dark to see. Okay, we have quite a few clues so far. And there's blood all over this wall. Okay, there's some words, I don't know what they are. Nero's cross, a witch's foot, a death rune, and some sacrifice to things I don't know what they are. Okay, so that's been marked as a sigil. That looks like everything around here. Let's see if we can go find that crow. Okay, so it's right nearby here. There was one of these boxes near... There was only one nearby. Was it this one? No. I wonder how far down this goes. And what is that down there? Looks like some torches or something down there. Okay, here's the crow. Got some blood on it. That's probably means someone died. And there was that body earlier. I don't know if there's going to be anything else around here, so let's just head back to the grave area. Okay, here we are at the grave. See if we can replace this. Now if we pull this, something should happen. Oh, it's a spark. Oh, okay. There's another one of those sigils. Except this time there's a dead guy instead of just crows. Okay, this knife also has a crow on it. That's kind of creepy. Cause of death, probably stabbing. Facial cuts, minimal bleeding. Back wound. There was only one knife, so I'm guessing it was just one attacker. And if there's less bleeding around the face, he was probably nearly dead when that happened. Okay, so we can't speak to him yet. The area isn't quite how he left it. Let's make sure there's anything around here. Don't tell me we have to clean up these walls, that's gonna take an age. I wish this would give a clue about what has to still be fixed. Maybe we have to put the knife back somewhere. Maybe it has something to do with the house. Okay, so apparently we just knew the dagger got stuck in that log. Do we have to move the lamp? Oh no, it was the one in the house. We still have to go get that. Okay, well... Okay, let's just quickly find it again. It was in the basement, wasn't it? Okay, well, we can get that. But this is genuinely Vandergriff. Isn't that the name of the people that were living in the house? Are there names on all of them? No, it's just this one. Okay, so this is the only marked sort of tomb. And it's the name of the family that was living here. I think it's also Ethan's name, last name. Okay, well, thanks for watching this episode, and in the next episode we can go and get that oil lamp from the basement of the church, I'm guessing that is, and then we can replace it and see if that's what we need to talk to the guy down there who didn't quite make it. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.